If you're one of the many people deciding whether to wait for the 2024 Toyota Tacoma and spend your life savings or not, you've come to the right place. Toyota has long enjoyed an enviable reputation for the reliability and quality of its products. This is especially true of its pickup trucks. Top Gear's Jeremy Clarkson famously tested the Hilux to breaking point. The rugged model brushed off many seemingly unsurvivable incidents. Perhaps the most punishing was parking the vehicle on top of a 23-floor building set for demolition. Miraculously, the truck survived, albeit damaged but drivable. Thanks to the infamous 25% chicken tax, the Hilux was removed from sale in North America in 1995. The Tacoma was the brand's replacement option, and it had been tailored to the U.S. market. The model was more dominantly styled and a fair chunk wider than the Hilux. Whenever a model has been in production for several years, the rumor mill fires into action with endless replacement speculation. Finally, we appear to be on the brink of a new generation of the Toyota Tacoma being confirmed. Here are 10 reasons why the 2024 Toyota Tacoma will be worth the wait. 10. Outgoing model is showing its age. The outgoing Toyota Tacoma has been in production since 2016. This third-generation model is beginning to look a little long in the tooth. Competitors have stepped up their game significantly, and the Tacoma would risk losing some of its market share if a replacement wasn't on the cards. Quite simply, buyers don't want to sink their hard-earned money into a dated product. 9. A hybrid powertrain is on the cards. The outgoing 2023 Tacoma is available with either a 159 horsepower 2.7-liter four-cylinder or a 278 horsepower 3.5-liter V6. While it is likely we will retain conventionally powered options, change is coming. A hybrid-powered version would be the most likely advancement toward electrification. The Tundra is already available as a 437 horsepower hybrid, and the TNGAF platform can support electrification. We could potentially even see a full EV version produced at some point in the future of this generation. 8. Fully revised exterior. 2024 Toyota Tacoma EV concept front view Toyota event via Toyota. The current third-generation Toyota Tacoma has sported the same styling since 2016. While it is true the model did receive a facelift in 2020, changes were relatively minor. Externally, these were limited to new LED lighting, a revised grille, and an increased selection of wheel designs. It is looking likely the Tacoma will follow in the footsteps of its bigger brother, the Tundra. The model was redesigned for the 2022 model year, following 14 years of almost unaltered production. The 2024 Tacoma's grille will almost certainly evoke a familial link, and modern lighting accents will give it distinction. 7. Residual values should be strong. Depreciation is one of the biggest expenses when running a truck. In the current economic climate, it makes a lot of sense to consider the potential future value of your vehicle before purchase. It would be a false economy to opt for a truck with a slightly lower list price, only to find you lose a very hefty chunk of your money in depreciation. The Tacoma has garnered an enviable reputation for reliability and dependability over the years. As a consequence, many buyers will pay a premium for a used Tacoma when compared to other trucks. Should you desire to sell and upgrade your Tacoma, you might be pleasantly surprised. 6. It will be built around a brand new chassis. The 2024 Tacoma will likely be an all-new, fourth-generation truck. Toyota is going to make use of a new chassis named the TNGAF. The setup is already in use on the Tundra and will no doubt be further utilized within Toyota's lineup. Many die-hard Tacoma buyers will be pleased to know a body-on-frame setup will be retained, as is favored for off-road use. 5. Anticipated $30,000 list price. It is looking likely the 2024 Toyota Tacoma will be available for around $30,000. While this sort of money would only get you a base model, it would remain accessible for many Tacoma buyers. Of course, select a more desirable specification, and prices will substantially increase. The outgoing 2023 model starts from $27,750, and as is commonly the case, we expect a revised model to attract a slightly higher price tag. We will have to wait a little longer for Toyota to confirm its list prices. 4. Updated interior. The Toyota Tacoma's interior can only be described as utilitarian and functional. While there is nothing particularly offensive about it, age is definitely showing through. The 2023 interior is pictured, and as you can see, hard plastic remains a fairly intrinsic part of the cabin's construction. You could argue the lack of fancy materials makes the cabin perfect for a workhorse's interior, but times have changed. The competition is stronger than ever, and buyers are demanding SUV-like comfort and refinement in their trucks. 3. Capable TRD Pro model. The Tacoma TRD Pro is the most hardcore and off-road capable variant in the lineup. The model is kitted out with several assistance features. These help to improve the Tacoma's ability to perform in challenging environments. From multi-terrain select, MTS, to crawl control, crawl, and hill start assist control, HAC, these features aid the driver and make the Tacoma almost unstoppable. All of this performance comes at a cost, a financial one. The outgoing 2023 model attracts a $47,185 list price, making it the most expensive variant buyers can select. 2. Modern infotainment offering. Despite the rest of the Tacoma's cabin looking fairly dated, Toyota has equipped it with a modern infotainment setup. Each and every model gets a touchscreen from which to control all their functions and settings. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay come fully integrated, making smartphone connectivity a breeze. Screen sizes range from 7 to 8.0 inches, depending on the trim level selected. We anticipate the 2024 model will feature a far larger touchscreen, in line with many competitors. The Tundra currently gets a 14.0-inch unit, so perhaps that would be the most likely size. A mobile data hotspot would also be another desirable feature to again help match its competitors. 1. Unconfirmed hauling capacity improvements. The ability to tow is an essential function many Tacoma buyers depend on to complete their everyday activities. The outgoing 2023 model can tow 6,800 pounds when utilizing rear-wheel drive. This reduces slightly in four-wheel drive models, being rated at 6,500 pounds instead. Given that many competitors can currently exceed these figures, it is a strong possibility Toyota may look to increase the tow rating. The Ford Ranger is an obvious competitor and is permitted to haul 7,500 pounds, so an increase to this sort of ballpark would appear reasonable. For more 2024 popular cars review, check this video.